The basic functionality today, demonstrating how you get to some of the reports that you need to see every single day, how to enter sales, and basically just how to navigate around this new technology. It's pretty exciting stuff. Let's get started. So right away, we're going to take a look at your new .biz landing page, which is mobile active. Well, what does that mean exactly? What it means is that it will work on any device. In our mandate for the future, Technology for World Ventures, we want to make sure that you maintain access to all of your World Ventures assets, your marketing tools, your .biz site, and everything else you need to conduct your business anywhere in the world on any device that has web access. And that's what this does for you. You can access this on your iPhone, on your Android, or your Windows device. It works. It works in all formats and all resolutions. Very, very cool, and an all-new updated look as well. So, logging into your back office is essentially like it was in the past in other versions of our back office. On the top right-hand side, you'll see that there is a Member Login button. Right here, click, and you'll enter your name and password just like before, and you'll be taken to your new back office landing page. Now, at first glance, if you're familiar with the old back office landing page, you'll see some familiar sites. First off, the car meter for wheels qualification is intact and in place just where it was before at the top of your home screen. Now, next to that, we have an all-new meter that we think you're really going to appreciate. This is the Wings meter. Now, how does this work? Well, if you look at it, it's very, very intuitive. It has 4 quadrants. Each of those quadrants represents one personal sale of yours. Make a sale, one of these quadrants will light up bright blue like all 4 of them are right now, indicating that you have gotten your 4 and earned your wings and fast on your way to earning your wheels. Now, just below that, we have the hot sheet. Now, if you look at the hot sheet, it looks slightly different than before, but it's titled exactly the same as it was in the past. And below it, we have all of these detailed stories represented by a single headline. Simply click on the headline and the details come out. It is scrollable using 2 fingers on your touchpad or using a single finger on your mobile device. So just below the hot sheet, we have the binary tree widget. Now, this is a very abbreviated view of your binary. And the reason we put this on the home page is that you had quick and easy access to signing people up immediately upon logging into your back office. Now, the icons have been updated to reflect our new recognition system of Wings. So, to sign somebody up, it's as simple as this. You can go to the bottom left or the bottom right or select one of these open positions that have no represented color or icon next to them. Clear. So let's click one and we'll see what this looks like. It takes you directly to the country selector as it did before. Select your country of choice, continue, and then simply select the product that you want to enroll right there. Fast and easy, directly accessible from your home page. Now, this rather abridged version of the overall binary view can be enhanced by going to My Business and selecting Binary Tree Viewer, which we'll look at a little bit later. Now, off to the right of the binary tree is the dashboard. Now, on a dashboard, you have My Activity, Team Activity, and My Business Snapshot. And the only difference here is that the snapshot for My Business is what usually defaulted as the display you saw when you logged into your back office. Now, we show your activity first, but the data displayed is exactly as you're used to. It shows you the sales that are coming in this week, how many members are active within your organization, everything you need to know at a snapshot glance to see what your business is doing today. Just above that, we have the video player and the call player. And the call player, like before, has a list of all of the current phone calls, which again is scrollable, and the video player with the latest, greatest video supporting the newest news, information, or event that's upcoming at World Ventures. So let's go down to the very bottom of the page. I want to point out something entirely new to you. On the bottom right-hand side, we have a language selector. Now, this means that you can choose any language that you need supported in your back office, and Google Translate will do the work for you in the background. Pretty hot, huh? Cool technology. It's been available for a bit, but never in your back office. We're proud to have that now as part of your back office. Now, going back up to the top of the screen from left to right, you can see that we have basic navigation. Now, in this basic navigation, you don't see anything that says a home button. Well, that's because if you just simply click on the World Ventures logo, you're taken back to the home page immediately. We think that's pretty easy. Now, going to My Business tab, you see that we have the binary tree viewer. Well, let's take a look at that expanded view of the binary tree, shall we? All right, I've already opened a tab where this is populated. If you can see at the top, the member details reflect my name, my status. Also, there's a place here for a picture. You can add that in your My Account settings. We'll explain that later. Below that is the binary tree viewer. Now, on the binary tree, you can see that there's some new options for you. Aside from the different look and the icons that have been updated, we also have a go to bottom left and go to bottom right button on the left and bottom of the screen. Now, at the top of this page, on the right-hand side, you have a bottom left and bottom right button as well. Well, this is for quick placement. This doesn't just open the tree at that position. It literally takes you to the sign-up page. So without going to the bottom left or right of your page, or your tree, excuse me, you can automatically sign them up in either one of those positions. It simply saves you a single step. Below that, we have the search field. Now, this functions much like the search in the past, but it's much faster. In fact, we're going to enter a name here that's really abbreviated, and let's see how fast this returns results. See, almost instantaneously, you see the results from any search along with their ID number. Click on that member, and you'll be taken immediately to their binary view. Now, in the binary view, you simply look for one of the open positions represented by the absence of any sort of character, color. Select that, and you're taken immediately to the enrollment page. As this opens, you'll see that the enrollment page looks much like the enrollment page you're used to. So you'll follow this process just as you did in the past. And again, all of this is mobile ready. So now looking at the bottom of the page, you'll see that there are two other widgets. One is the advanced details. Now this is what's represented currently in your old back office by the blue box at the bottom. Now it doesn't have quite as much detail, but it does have the necessary information you need to view what's going on in your business center or the binary tree that you're viewing at the moment. And below that, a legend indicating the rank and enrollment of each of the people within your organization. And as you can see, we've updated these icons to represent the current recognition system of dog tags. So we couldn't be more excited about this because we can't wait for you to see your icon change and the icons within your organization change to reflect their current rank. Very exciting stuff. Now let's go back to the home page and My Business, and let's take a look at commissions. We've combined the weekly commissions on the left tab at the bottom here and the pending monthly commissions on the right tab. And above that, the historical view of all of your commissions is also visible. Now, these will be viewed in much the same way you're used to seeing your commissions, with the date range, the week number, and also the check amount for each of these periods, respectively. Now, going back up to the My Business tab, we're going to look at placement preference. This is rather new as well. There are a couple of options that you have now that you didn't have in the past. You can automatically build the week leg, select build right or build left. Now let's go to the rank report card. This is actually a brand new report that is going to show you what is the lineage count report that you're used to seeing in your back office. In addition to that, it also will show you your current rank and what it's going to take to get to the next rank. A really nice update to an important report that we know you need to manage your business every single day. Now going on to reports, we'll open a window that brings us to the travel dollars report and the training dollars report. Now these again look exactly as they always have, very intuitive. Dollars and cents and periods are represented in much the same way they have been in the past. Let's move over to My Account. Under My Account, we have My Profile. Under My Profile, I've actually got this already opened. You can see that the personal information, contact information, commission payout preferences are all detailed in exactly the same fashion they have been for years. So that's going to be familiar to you as well. Now, going over to Marketing Tools, we have the DVDs, CDs, tools, and apparel. Business presentation, PSP dashboard, WV on demand, all the stuff you need to actually market your business right now. Now, you should know that if you need to get CDs, DVDs, or any other audio, click on the second tab, DVD, CDs, tools, and apparel, and that will take you directly to the shopping cart for your country. Under Dream Trips, we have travel partners and Dream Trips request forms as before. And under events, we have an all-new presentation for the events section of our website. We have corporate events, field events, event confirmation as before, events credits as before, and recognition just as before. Now, under corporate events, we have an all-new presentation I just described. I've got this tab open already. It's mobile ready for you, so it'll scale to any device that you have, any resolution, any browser. And you can see that it's a much cleaner, simpler look to the events navigation. So let's click on one of these events so we can see what it looks like, because the event itself, all of the details, let's click See More. It'll open a new window with the video, a register button right at the top, an overview, the dates, location, pricing, a second registration button, plus a new map section that tells you exactly where this is and gives you also some details that we didn't include in our events before, like room rates, some of the detailed lodging information that's nearby, and even local area venue information and travel logistics. Now, navigating back to the top, we have one last tab, and that's the Support tab. Now, under the Support tab, you're going to find support information, which gives you all of the address, mailing information, contact information from the E-team to our telephone numbers, live chat information, anything you need to know to get a hold of someone here at World Ventures to help you manage your business. And in addition to that, we have detailed compensation plan downloads, policies and procedures, FAQs, essentially anything you need to support your growth and success at World Ventures. So this is what your new back office looks like. Pretty hot stuff, huh? One of the things I want to make really clear on this is that this technology really is quite advanced. We built this for speed and for scalability. Now, what's that mean to you? Well, it just means that it's simply going to work far into the future. Our business is growing rapidly today. We want to make sure that World Ventures systems and technology are here, dependable, long-lasting, and always something you can count on to maintain your business in the background without you having to worry. One of the great features about this entire system is that it works on any device, as I described before. But not only does it work on any device, it optimizes its work on any device. So, depending on the type of screen that you have, whether it's a very small screen or a very large screen, going back to the back office here, let's click on the home page. I want to give you a quick demonstration of just how cool this is. If I grab the right-hand corner and pull it in, I'm shrinking the size of my screen, but you can see that the widgets scale proportionately to the screen, sometimes expanding to make maximum use of the screen, sometimes reordering themselves vertically so that you can make the maximum use of the area vertically as well. All of this to maintain maximum legibility and ease of use on the run.